Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff and we're here with episode 8 of Saints Row Get Out of Hell. Ron is down the road, causing issues.
I'm just playing with the natives.
So, in the previous episode we cleared up all of the barnstorms downtown and also picked up all of the Blackbeard chests, Tacos Malos and marshalling grounds that were left in the game, thus allowing us access to all of our remaining 7 deadly weapons. And we finished up by clearing up all of the collectibles in the downtown district. So we're going to start up today by finishing up all of the leveled activities. So we've got a Torment Fraud and a fair few Hellblazing to get through. Pain's going to be actually starting this up because people are shooting at me because someone decided to play around. We're going to whack my notoriety actually.
Alright, fine.
Of course it's the Torment Fraud hard. Not like the other ones are any easier.
Was a woman with impeccable taste in shoes, but horrible judgment when it came to men. Once the girlfriend of Stillwater drug kingpin Angela Lopez, Luz found herself bouncing from one Colombian drug czar to the next. She knew what she was doing was wrong, but let's be honest, who can really afford red sole stilettos without a little drug money? But here in the fiery pit, with her possessions stripped bare, she had time to reflect on her past choices and realize her mistakes. Legal Lee saw a penitent woman and was compelled to help her. Of course, she could have been totally unrepentant and Legal Lee would still have taken her as a client, but at least a lesson was learned.
It ain't happening.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. Slow grunge.
Yeah, pretty close.
I'm impressed we got what we did, but that was just because of a lucky hit, really. We'd have probably been scraping bronze if it weren't for that 1.5 million you racked up in one hit. Ah well, but that's the last of those kind of activities. Just got Hellblazing left. Oh. Yeah, so we won't finish that challenge, but we'll get it off screen. So we've got a Hellblazing. One more to go downtown. Have easily been the most difficult ones to do so far. Just because of the amount of skyline there is. Just gonna hit everything.
We got this. Not a problem.
This isn't so tough. Made it. That was a good time. Just keep it up,
Oh.
Kinsey.
And I've hit a wall. Nice.
Doing just
Don't
fine.
hit the wall.
Just keep it up, Kinsey.
Thought you were supposed to.
The only way to travel. Alright.
I feel like I've been lied to.
That was a good time.
Uh-oh.
Doing just fine.
Ah, I lost the path.
Oh, well.
Sometimes you take the thing in front of me and I can't, and then I don't know where to go. I guess the arrow disappears.
Made it.
Oh my god.
The only way to travel. This isn't so
One
tough.
more. Come on. Oh, yeah.
Boom.
That was a hard one as well.
Sweet.
Alrighty.
Not even a problem. Jeez, we had like tons of time.
And that was the last one downtown, so the rest of them shouldn't be too bad because none of the skylines are that awful. Well, I mean, Shantytown's not great, but
Yeah.
I think downtown's easily the worst one of those.
Yeah.
Okay. I've actually only got one in Shantytown. It's way over here. Alright, it's only a medium one as well, so hopefully that means it should be alright.
Oh, I missed. I missed.
Oh, it's a bit further. Wait, where the hell where are they going? Oh, it was a
I don't know where you're
higher
going.
platform. Didn't see that then. I just thought it was like, just sort of looked down, I was like, that's just lava. There's no activity there. You're lying to me, game. Two, one, fight. Wait. Stay close to me, so you don't lose your way. Should be your guardian angel, literally. Oh, bounce down. Which you've already got. Oh, no, apparently not. That's not good. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh jeez. That's a tight squeeze.
Well, I just found a bounce now. Apparently didn't pick up when I came here the first time.
Am I ahead of you?
No.
How's that possible?
Just slightly behind me. At least on my screen you are.
Doing just fine.
Oh my god.
Let's see what these things can do.
I immediately regret saying that Shantytown would be easier than Downtown. It's like, oh, is it now? Well.
Yipes.
Oh dear. Go, go, go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Get. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you think you're quicker than me? It's just not possible. This is sacrilege. Get out of there.
Boom. Hey, gold.
Alright. We
had a minute 20 remaining. Really? Can't be true. We could have gone through the whole thing twice.
Well, we got lucky.
Had nothing to do with it.
Okay, so got an easy one down there. That seems to be the last one. I thought we had more, to be honest, but that'll be it for activities. With a crap load of time left over. Ain't nothing to complain about. We'll head to the den. For this one. And after this, I think we'll return to Shantytown and clear up all the audio tomes. Which will just leave the den and the tower. Actually, I might do the towers today as well. Because there's only about 4 on that.
So just fair warning, it's lightning here. So if I lose power, you know why.
You've been summoned by Satan.
That's right. Yes.
Okay. Just one last activity. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, now the game said this is an easy one, so you best be telling the truth.
Things can do. The only way to travel. Alright. Keep it up, Kinsey. Alright. Meet it.
Oh, it's done.
Alright.
Oh, it's actually one that I hadn't gotten before.
We've not been through this area yet.
Meet it.
This is, well, from my perspective anyway, this is the only one that I've not
That was a good time.
completed.
This isn't so tough. Yeah.
Oh, you're ahead of me. How dare you?
Keep it up, Kinsey.
2 more.
This isn't so tough.
Yeah. That's how you do it. Alright, cool. So all the activities completed. Obviously I'm going to have to replay that Torment Fraud to get gold on that, but at the very least, it should have made up for the lack of percentage we gained last time, which I still think is a bit ridiculous. I don't see how we only increased our takeover hell by 2% when we cleared out practically everything. Well, yeah, gold bells and Hellblazing. Got a nice bit of money from that. Okay, let's see. So collectible. Oh my god, there's actually quite a lot in Shantytown. Alright, well, I'll head to the tower first just because it's closest.
Let's see what these things can do.
I think the vast majority of these are observations, so. But there might be a few. Damn Souls Orientation Guide. Well, my map's not foggy this time, so it shouldn't be a bit of guesswork finding out where they all are. Let's see. Oh, actually, this one's right down the ground. I could just see it there. Boom.
Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 34. The River Styx. The River Styx surrounds New Hades, providing warmth and light. I recommend every soul to go for a swim in the river at least once. It's quite an experience.
I think I'll pass, thank you.
The boss has to be in here somewhere.
Alright. There's an observation down there. Ron, there's an observation at this door. It's basically just outside where the marker is. The mission. Having fun there?
Above me?
Yeah, I'm halfway up the tower. I don't even know where you are. I can't see you. Oh, where are you? Oh, you're above me. No, yeah, I'm below you.
Oh.
I was just looking down, I was like, I cannot see you at all. I just look up and I just see you. I see wings. There you go.
Boss. Boss, you in there?
Okay. Oh, we got a Tom.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 26. Old Hades. When Father cast me out of heaven, he intended Hades to be a pleasant time-out space. But my fall shattered his gilded cage, and my anger twisted hell into the world that now spread before.
Okay, well, apparently I can't go any higher than that, so I don't know where this... Oh, let's just start for a second. Ah.
I wonder how long it took to build this thing.
Sounds like someone's singing in there.
Alright, now we just got a couple more in the tower. Oh, I see it. I see you. I see you. Oh.
The Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 10. The Pit of the First. The center of New Hades is where I made my descent from heaven. As I crashed into Hades, I fractured the land into the 5 islands that now spread before you. As you pass the Pit of the First, it is customary, but not required, to bow your head in reverence. A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 32. Interlude. I hope you enjoyed Chapter 31 step-by-step instructions on how to sneak your way into heaven.
Okay. Alright, so I cleared all the ones at the tower. So let's work on the ones in Shantytown. So these will be observations, orientation guides, and Vlad's tomes, I believe.
When I arrived to hell, my reputation preceded me, and Satan was quick to quote my aid. He promised me a new body, a fiefdom, and a castle in exchange for loyalty. I happily agreed. I trained his army, maintained the peace, and ferreted out Satan's enemies. But all of my loyalty meant nothing when I committed the unforgivable sin of failure.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 18. dimensional communications. There are many ways to
You too dumb to figure it out yet? You backed the wrong horse.
Escapes have fallen out of vogue. There are still a multitude of ways for our demons to communicate with and torment your life.
In the name of the Dark Father.
What the hell is that?
Madame Zo's Orientation
I don't
Guide,
know.
Chapter 4. Keeping your city clean. As is imaginable after an influx of souls.
Johnny, stand with me, and I'll let you live. I was happy with people forgetting I exist, but motherfuckers always gotta bring up the past.
Upward mobility
Dex, shut up.
find as many as they can. While the promise of economic mobility seems promising and not hell-like, naturally such prizes are highly contested and are the source of many conflicts.
Right, you.
Who calls the Legion?
Shut up.
I would never be someone to help me with revenge. I would do it all by liberating.
So one of them just fell through the gap in the wall. Oh god. Right, I wasn't expecting this.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 21. Transportation. The price of vehicles in hell often bar all but the most enterprising souls to acquire one. Yes, they are often stolen. Yes, they have a tendency to spontaneously combust. But the thrill of driving with the windows rolled down even for a day can be worth the decades it takes to afford a new one. Oh, and we also don't offer insurance.
I led Hell's army in the last war. I warned Satan that we didn't have the forces for a prolonged conflict. But Satan demanded action. Ever the soldier, I obeyed. But despite my best efforts, the angelic host decimated my forces, just as I said they would. Satan was outraged and blamed me for his poor judgment, and sentenced me to eternal torture.
They have floating platforms and occult stoplights, but they still need a bell tower? Someone's hanging on to the past.
Alright, there's an observation up here. Oh, down here. I don't know where you are.
I don't know. Where are you?
It's up the bell tower.
Oh, so you're above me. Okay. Ah. Don't worry about it.
I bet you just flew through. That was its two.
Good visibility. I could have some fun here.
Okay, gotta have a lad tone.
I tried to escape that insidious prison time and time again, but it was useless. The wheels on the bus kept going round and round, round and round, round and round. Returning home was not the experience I had hoped it would be. It was desecrated by lost souls that thought it would be fun to throw events on my property while I was away. I hope the beer pong games were worth it to them, because when I find them, they will all beg for the mercy I will never give.
Just think, this castle was probably built to defend against the forces of heaven. Pretty awesome.
Okay. There's an observation outside the castle on the bridge. Where do you go? Oh.
You know, I wanted lava mode since I was 4.
Of course you did, Johnny.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 28. First Aid. Periodically, you may get injured and seek first aid. You may find this to be problematic, as ambulances in hell get paid a premium to run over people instead of helping. A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 2. Promotion. You can never dash dreams without hope to build them in the first place, which is why I offer you a way out of the simple life of a husk. When a soul is deemed worthy, he is given a demon body, a gun, and an incredible sense of pride. Naturally, after years of torment from the demonic horde, they are all eager to be on the other end of punishment. They become the personification of cruelty and ruthlessness, as I intended.
Hate to see what the student loans look like down here.
I could put together a hell of a curriculum down here. Knife work 101, improvised assault, murdering people on one good leg. Well, maybe teaching is my true calling.
It's like standing on the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Only it's a building, not a tower. And we're in a slum in hell instead of Italy. But otherwise, it's pretty close.
Alright.
It looks like someone got to this building before I did.
Okay, another observation. Wow, there's plenty of them in Shantytown.
If things go bad at the altar building, this is where I build my new sanctum.
Reminds me of Saints Row.
Another observation.
I don't think they have safety codes in hell.
Probably not. It's on the bridge. I don't know if you're above or below me. Can't see.
Okay.
Yet another place I'd love to throw someone off of.
Add it to the list. Okay, going down this way.
Let's see what these things can do.
Oh, I see you.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 16. Shantytown. Unless you are particularly enterprising or have powerful friends, you will ultimately find yourself in Shantytown. It's crowded, oppressive, and your neighbors will likely try to murder you to steal whatever paltry wealth you've amassed. Enjoy your eternity.
Okay, another observation.
Swimming sucks. Lava sucks. Swimming in lava definitely sucks.
I would agree with you on that point there, Kinsey. Here he is, fashionably late.
God, I want to throw someone into that lava.
As if we expected him to say anything else.
Yeah.
Okay, oh.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 3. Economics. The currency of hell is comprised of forged sins. Every piece of pocket change is actually thoughts of adultery, murder, and gluttony.
Oh.
What's a prison in hell look like?
About that, I should think.
Let's see what these things can do.
Okay. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Oh, okay.
Didn't hear it?
Right, we've got this one.
Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 27. Judgment. The destruction of Earth has created a massive influx of souls. However, whereas Hell had infrastructure in place to process the souls quickly, Heaven languished under St. Peter's watchful eye. Even now, St. Peter is only finally processing the last batch of humanity. When the war comes, we will be ready, and God will scramble to keep up. The Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 5. On Hoarding Sins. Some of the more frugal of the damned take all their worldly possessions with them when they travel, fearful of leaving things behind where they can be taken. Naturally, I've made it incredibly easy for you to spot those individuals, so you may mug them and capture the sins for yourself.
The fifth of my control has since fallen into disrepair since my incarceration. But the land and all the souls that reside there are still my responsibility. My subjects will at first be loyal out of fear, but after they obey, they will see that I can be a magnanimous ruler, and their lives will be better for my involvement.
Okay. Probably wrapping on the last few now, I should think.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 22. The Spires. Our aerial defenses are a precious commodity and are only to be deployed upon angelic threat.
Spires? What spires? I know nothing of spires. There are no spires. Okay, we got one more to go. There it is.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 39. Legionnaires. Second only to the Archdukes, the Legionnaires purposefully wear less armor so that they may embrace every aspect of pain on the battlefield.
Good for them. Okay, and that's cleared up Shantytown, so we've literally just got this last clump in the den, and we'll be done with all of them. So I think we'll take down this extraction facility. So seeing as we're around here, we've got about a few minutes, so we'll just look on bits and bobs. Alright. Come and get it.
Mr. Sunshine.
Secure.
One more for the collection.
Come on. No demons for you. Oh, they've taken two. Taken two.
Get away from there.
Oh,
When it's done.
Alright, on to the really good at killing.
there we go.
Boom.
3 out of 4. Let's see. Right. The survival down here. See if we can clear up Shantytown. Who are we fighting off this time? Oh, it's bro demons.
This is good for the soul.
Come on.
Don't you guys ever
Oh, that was cool.
Wow.
Put him up.
Quite the hit.
Oh. Whoa. Hey. So that, thank you.
Another group of demons incoming.
Come on.
Keep it coming.
I need to be less susceptible to fire, I think.
What gave it away? Off.
Should have said teacup.
One more. Come on. You get all day. There we go.
Aw, we disappeared.
And we've got one more survival in this district. Have you finished all your raw demons, by the way? Done that
Probably
challenge? Okay. There we go.
Hope Johnny can keep up.
Ooh, tanks. Might require something a little heavier.
Quit it. Quit it.
Don't you guys ever quit? I'm starting to understand.
Oh my giddy amp. There's a fair few showing up.
Need some of them. Some health heals.
One more. Oh, stop it, stop it. Hey! And that should be Shantytown completely finished. If I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yay.
Yep, Shantytown done.
Cutscene incoming. Vlad's going to be very happy with us.
The slums are again mine to command. In time, all of hell will know that I am not a man to be trifled with. But more importantly, I will not
No
forget
cutscene?
this. I will scour hell for your
Wait for him to stop chain.
and they will ride.
Okay. There we go.
Vlad was Dane's favorite type of business partner, a perfect mix of ruthlessness and integrity. In exchange for his help against Satan, Dane vowed to keep Ultor interests out of the Shantytown, save for the occasional ad buys, naturally.
That's nice. And there we go. Sweet as. Which just leaves in the other district, so we've got a survival, we've got 2 survivals in the den, 2 survivals and a pledge rush in the forge, and 3 survivals and a pledge rush in downtown. Pretty cool. Alright, let's head to a armory and upgrade a few more weapons.
Let's see what these things can do.
And we don't have as much money as we did last time. But hopefully I should amass the funds needed to finish upgrading the other weapons between this episode and the next. So let's see. So, shotgun wise, let's do the boom chicka. Okay. We'll do the lava cannon. Get the fire starter first, just in case. This might be all we can afford. Yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad. So I've got see 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 6 new weapons I can start working on challenges with. Let's see, how are we doing with that challenge? How many weapons do we have left to do? Because there is a challenge for upgrading all weapons. So we've got 12 more to do in total, so that's not too bad. But yeah, so hang on. Let's have a look through our stats. So we've done all activities, of course. 71 neighbourhoods now controlled, so that just leaves another 11. What else would have changed? Audio tones 52 out of 64. I think that's all that would have changed. Yeah. Alright. Coolio. Let's just see what everyone's got to.
Let's see what these things can do.
There you go. Alright, let's have a look at where we finished. So obviously it was quite a measly increase from last time, but where we got to 87%. So that's not too bad. So it's 13% more to go, and with 3 islands left to complete and the finale. Although I might actually end up increasing my percentage after I've worked on some more challenges and that after this episode. But yeah, we're looking pretty tip-top in terms of our percentage. So yeah, I think in the next episode we're just going to carry on wrapping up all of our activities. We might manage to get everything finished. That's the general plan. If I can, possibly next week could be the end of the series. We'll do next episode where we clear up the rest of the activities and that, and then the last episode where we'll challenge Satan and go through the endings. But that just depends on how successfully I manage to grind everything out and how long it takes us to do all that lot. But obviously we'll start up with the final Boundstorms as well, and the collectibles in the den. So that's what we're going to end it for today, but not before I thank my amazing patrons. My £5 plus patrons are Ron Hyler and Ever the Snake. You can find links to their channels as well as my other £3 plus patrons in the description down below. And on screen you'll see credits to my £1 plus patrons. Thank you so much, everybody. It's truly appreciated, and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to join those patrons, you can follow the link in the description down below to my Patreon page. But you don't have to do that, because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also be sure to share the video. I'll see you guys in episode 9. Bye, guys.
Everything changes.
See ya.